Here we go, folks. Video 3 of 3 for the evening. It's 1:30 in the morning when I'm starting this video. I already started to lose it in the last video I recorded, but here we go. As I always do, I like to make a few announcements before we start the video, so please, if you made a stadium for the RDL Stadium Search, if you haven't already, let me know if you can fix any stadium that might have an anomaly in it, because we can't use them, unfortunately, if the anomalies just disappear. So if you can fix the stadium, please let me know that you're going to do it, and we'll showcase it when it is ready. And if you can't, again, no hard feelings. I totally get it. I totally understand. Not a big deal at all. Just, again, let me know so I can either A, fix it myself, B, pick out a new stadium, or C, build a new stadium from scratch. Depends on, whatever. Or maybe someone else can fix it. But maybe someone will want to do the ticket challenge. We usually wrap up an RDL season from the first version of the game, like in October or November. So I'll be calling for new stadiums again, and this time it should come a lot faster together because we'll have all the rosters made and the teams made, and we can just jump right into the new stadium. It's not like this year where we're going from one game to another. So next, April, March, when the new game comes out, it'll take a little bit longer, but, I'm rambling. Let's just show some stadiums. Okay, this is another stadium from our buddy Venom 1120. It's one of the newer stadiums for the Custom City series that has stadiums all over New York City. This is Floyd Bennett Field in Brooklyn, New York. Max altitude, built in 1989. And all these stadiums have been on the smaller end, and I dig it. Oh, this is very nice. Very clean from the outside look. You got the docks out here with all these boats. Little ones, big ones, sailboats. Have they always had that? Yeah, they've always had that sailboat. Or at least for a while anyway. Oh, this looks cool. How it blends the minor leagues into the major leagues with the home run deck up on top and the bleachers right in front. Waterfalls around and behind. We've got the wiffle ball field. This is the one from Philadelphia. Very nice. I fucking love wiffle ball. Oh, you hear the water. Is this the waterfall I'm hearing? Yep. You guys might hear it. I got the sound up a little bit. How about now? I don't got any bars going. So maybe you don't hear it. Minor league seating. I think we're all in agreement that this needs to go in the minor league season or seating. It'd be nice to have a smaller section of seats that didn't have this stupid thing that you had to hide everywhere. I guess I don't mind it behind home plate as much because, it can double as a press box or the public address announcer box and stuff like that, radio box, but I don't know. You got a bunch of concessions under there, very clean outside, little standing room only, tables, bleacher seating out and left. Some of these cars are in jeopardy. Steve Stewart's up. How deep is it behind the 315? Yep. Steve Stewart's putting some out there, especially in the home run derby. Ooh, got an airport back here. Looks almost like a military one. Oh, the police. Okay. NYPD. This has me thinking Grand Theft Auto. I'm about to hop in my jet and take off. Shh. Whoops, I spun out. Oh, I got to do like that. I forgot how to raise a prop for a second. You can't really go forward and straight. Maybe it's a Hydra jet. Some water out in the distance. Very nice. Baseball field back here. Helicopters. We got any GTA players? Because I got to tell you, I may have to play some GTA 5 online once, or not 5, 6, the new one, when it comes out. Some of the most fun I've ever had playing video games was with my nephews and my brother playing Grand Theft Auto 5. We used to go to the Hookah Palace. It's kind of right across the street from the construction site, the big construction site, not one of the littler ones. Right downtown. and we would put a wanted level on each other, and people would come to try to collect the bounties, and we'd just try to hours trying to fight people off. And then it got harder, when the oppressors started coming in and stuff like that. But I'm not a huge video game guy. I'm not great at video games. I may be the world's worst video gamer streamer if I start doing that. The other one I want to do is if there's another Mario Maker. It kind of ties in with this because you can build your own Mario levels. I would love to play other people's levels and my own levels streaming. On the Switch, it was so hard to get other people to play your levels because, a lot of it's handheld. So it would be really fun to see. I thought it would be really fun. And that's kind of how I started streaming video games in the first place. I never got just watching people play video games, because I got into this when I was an adult. By the time that was popular, I was in my 30s or 40s. So I never got it until Mario Maker came out, and I started making my own levels, and it's like, I want to see other people play them, and you build in all these puzzles and see if people can solve them. So, yeah, let me know if that's something that you guys would watch or if I have to create a new channel for just that. It'd be nice if I could do them both. Or if you'd unsubscribe me, please don't unsubscribe me. Like I remember, I think Sandman Dan congratulated me when I posted that I had 400 subscribers, and then like right after he said congratulations, I went back down to $3.99 because someone unsubscribed me. I was like, no, but I would hope you wouldn't unsubscribe me. Just ignore the notifications when the new GTA or Mario Maker level would come out. I'm not very good at video games, so maybe make them if a new Arkham Knight game came out, Batman game. I'm pretty good at those. I have fun with those. Floyd Bennett Field, his New York City series. I'm sure we'll see more from him soon. What's this real quick? Maybe I'll edit some of that out. Naval Air Station, Floyd Bennett Field. Okay, so I'm guessing Floyd Bennett is some big Navy guy in New York City. All right, awesome. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Did we turn the lights on? Field lights up nice. A little airstrip and docks light up nice. Awesome. Thank you so much, Venom1120. Now this name is ringing a bell. Lemur Fbaby. I think maybe we've seen a stadium from him before. I could be mistaken, but he gives us Marlboro Park or Marlboro Park LV. Maybe we'll have to check that out and see if it's a different stadium, because just looking at the thumbnail, this one's very nice. It's in Phoenix, Arizona, altitude of 2,000 feet, built in 1997. And left field is amazing. Look at this. See, I wish you could do this with blue walls. So nice. That looks really good. And you got this little bleacher section over here, and then on top of it is this concourse. That is excellent. And it comes out around over this caged-in bullpen. Oh, he made a little hill for it. Awesome. Is this an anomaly? It's in. Oh, no, it's not. It's the end cap. All right. I was worried this was anomalies. Look at all these people on this deck. They are partying up here. Holy crap. It's a lot of people. But people are sticking through the arches to check out the game. Little village behind. This could replace Bank. It used to be Bank One Park, right? Or Bank One Ballpark in Arizona, right? And they called it the Bob. I don't know what it's called anymore. Is it Chase? Chase Field? Is that Arizona? Come on, Sewell. You're my Arizona guy. Very nice out here. Bunch of signage. I'm guessing it's a retractable roof. He went with, yep, a lot of people used to do this guy as a retractable roof. It's a good move. Yep, back here. Anything going up behind the stadium? Just some waterfalls. Building facing it off. Sorry, I'm getting away from my mic. Maybe I need to get a headset mic. Me and my brother are always yelling at Jaden, my nephew, and respect the pick because he wants to be back here talking on the mic. Oh, I like this corner. It's another bullpen with the show. This is nice. I like this a lot. Lemur Fbaby. Nachos and hot dogs. And you got some seating around and behind. It looks pretty standard. All right, what am I hearing? Is it the pool? Is that what I'm hearing? People splashing around in the pool? It's a lot of people in one pool. Doesn't look like it would be very relaxing. All right, let's turn the lights on real quick. Very quirky home run fence, too. Look at that in center field. And he was able to utilize some of that space pretty good. I mean, yeah, there's dead space, but you can't really see it that much. So he worked around that very well. This left field, though, was amazing. This whole deck with the bleachers underneath is excellent. And then the caged off bullpen, phenomenal. Stadium of the Year contest, anyone? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, and he used 2 signs to make the show bend. Very, very creative. Bleachers along the right field line, or the right field home run fence. I like it. Are people hitting the scoreboard? How deep are we talking over here? .344. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if you're getting up here. That's a poke. All right, let's did I turn the lights on? Let's do that first. Very nice, lit up. Again, I don't know why the freaking the fences may be reddened out because I went in once and selected part of the fence. All right. Let's check out the difference of the other one. Okay, so this is Marlboro Park LV 50. Is that 55 or Las Vegas? I'm guessing Las Vegas because this is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Altitude of 3,000 feet, built in 1955. And over here looks the same. Oh, we do have anomalies now. This is a creative use of... What is that? Oh, I grabbed the Ferris wheel, not... Oh, it's a couple scoreboards, okay. Because it doubles. It looks like it's doubling as like a window for an enclosed stadium. Line of palm trees. Yeah, I think this is different. Some tiki huts, and then you got more anomalies. Oh, man. Looks good. But again, if you're just showcasing the stadiums, you can use all the anomalies you want. Oh, look at this. You got restaurants on top of these concession stands. Should we take a look? People are jumping in the pool. I can hear them. You might be able to hear them. I don't know. There's the pool. People are chilling out in both. I don't think I ever see people in the pool. Of course, I don't see a lot of games in Arizona. I think we check these concession prices out. Soft serve ice cream cup. Yes, please. We need a Cold Stone Creamery in one of these stadiums, and an actual stadium I can go to. Of course, they take forever to make your ice cream, so oh my God, would it take forever? Cookie dough ice cream, triple cookie dough, and chocolate syrup. Best dessert you'll ever eat in your life. Okay, and then he kind of killed this deck up here. Still got the bullpen and the cameraman over here. But instead of like a little deck, it's seating above him now. Pretty standard around and behind. The stadium's got to be well lit. Lights everywhere. Let us see. I really like left field. That's one of the best portions of a stadium I've seen. So good. With the higher walls surrounding the skinnier. I always like that. I do the same thing in Moonshot Casino, but in center field. Center field is short, and then a big and right, and then a little bit bigger and left. I like that look. I think the Phillies, right? They do that. It's short in center field and taller surrounding it. Very nice. Lemur Fbaby. Way to start out our video strong. Thank you, sir. Time for our daily dose of Dad Bod OG 7831 or Spanky McSlappy 24, depending on how you look them up in the vault. This is Rogers Park in Calgary, altitude of 4,285 feet, built in 2020. Digging left field with the alley bar. Fun. Surprised you were able to get this that close. I'd expect it to, well, no, I guess not. That's cool. Very quirky dimensions. People are hanging out, looking out the window. Bunch of signs. Awesome. Making it look like the stadium is dug into the ground again. Very nice. Dad Bod's got some good stuff. He's got a big vault, too. Tons of stadium in his vault. Tons of stadiums in his vault. Got the Hall of Fame circle on this big deck out here in right with the hill in front of the stadium. I don't think he does anomalies either, does he? It's a good thing, probably. It's a good thing. There's the staircase with people hanging out on the stairs. Pretty standard around and behind. This left field is awesome. I love how it looks like it's built right into the ground. Or buried into the ground. I mean, it's just the best way to get a foundation, right? Very nice. I like that big scoreboard, too. And the rocks surrounding center field and into right center. Got the gorilla back out there. Signs on top of the luxury seating. Can you reach that luxury seating with a home run? Maybe. Especially in home run derby. Might be able to do it. Very nice. Dad Bod, like I said, he's got good stuff. And we will dig in more to his vault in future videos. Thanks, Dad Bod, or Spanky McSlappy. You got to explain this to me. Do you even know that it happens when you search your name? I got to know. So let me know in one of these videos in the comments, please. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it. Now, this is how you do a remix stadium. This is from Mogo Pens. It's called Riverside High-End. It's in Riverside, California. Has an altitude of 120 feet, and it has an altitude, and it was built in 2024. Now, in the comments, he let me know that this was a stadium that he downloaded and he fixed or he changed. He didn't know who to give credit to because it had been uploaded and re-uploaded so much. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious when you see this that it was one of those, what's it called? The Howard Terminal for Oakland when they had that going. I saw a lot of these in the park. So at least that's the vibe I got from it when I first saw that. And it looks like he took some of it out and redialed it up, but it's so cool. He put a team store in this Hall of Fame gymnasium, right? This is a gymnasium, is it not? Yeah, a school center gymnasium. And then you got the fountains out here in left and right center with the restaurant seating on both sides. Excellent. So, yeah, if you know who the original creator of this was. Oh, I like this big pool out back here, too. So, Mogo Pens, you might have to, in the comments, let us know which part is yours. This one's fantastic. I like it. Ooh, look at the party deck. You're not reaching that. I think 305 you can't get up in here, right? Little scoreboard up here. Some luxury seating. Then you got a row of luxury seating with plaza luxury underneath. See, I never know what to call this because it's obviously contemporary plaza level, but, you know, with the windows, it makes you think that it's a luxury suite. But there's so many rows of people. I mean, do people really get that many seats when they get a booth or a box? I don't know. I like the alignment of statues and that little sign. Surrounded by water. Then you got a bridge and some buildings on the other side of the bridge. Very nice Mogo pens. The center field is amazing. That pool back there looks really good. And then it obviously takes you down to the waterfalls. Awesome. And then this is fun too. What do you have topped on the other one? Oh, the luxury seating. Okay. Yep, see, and then it's green on top. This was Howard Terminal, right? That was in the design. You could like walk up. The slant would take you all the way down to the ground or to a concourse level or like the main level, right? And then you could walk up and go around. So that's what I'm guessing was the original version of this. But let us know if we're wrong, Mogo Pens. I'd appreciate it. All right. I like this look too. But again, green windows and the blue wall, SDS. Are you watching? You need to fix that shit. Come on. All right. Thanks a lot, Mogo Pens. I think we're caught up with you, buddy. So if you have new ones, send them my way and we'll show them. This is now officially a Studio 44 video because we have Omaha Grounds by our good friend Archmage. This is in Omaha, Nebraska, 1,060 feet, built in 1924. So you'll have to let me know if this is a replica or an original. But oh, look at this thing. So good. Very old school vibes with the smaller lower deck. Oh, like a black seat type situation above the batter's eye. Ooh, people are chilling out up here. Okay. Anomalies. I'm sorry, Arch. I know you weren't pleased to hear about anomalies. But again, once you get over it, once you get in and try to fix some of these. Oh, look at this. Omaha Grounds Stadium, home of the Omaha Rockets. It's beautiful. Again, nice little city area. I mean, this, I'm trying to get a hold of. This anomaly is perfect for any kind of old school building. I mean, it's from the Polo Grounds, for crying out loud, right? Then you got the little roofs sticking out of the base. It's, oh, look at this. Look how he's got this little corner sticking out over here. Okay. Oh, I keep calling this the Hall of Fame one. It's minor league baseball. All right. I thought it said something about the Hall of Fame on it. Am I just crazy? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, National Baseball Hall of Fame. Okay. That's why I call it the Hall of Fame. Yeah, it says right here too. The Hall of Fame batter's eye. Oh, look at this big steps section. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, it goes down with the nice arch. Always finds ways to amaze me. What are these? Oh, they're napkins, right? Yeah. Condiments and napkins and shit. Very nice. Are these, do we know about these? Can we still use these? You have to let me know. I remember someone talking about them, but it totally left my brain if we can use them again or not, or still. And I was also wondering, can we use anomalies in the 23 version of the game? Did they fix it back there too? I think I mentioned that in the last video, but I'm not sure. All right, Arch. Another masterpiece. Let me know if this is a replica or if you did it yourself. And let me know if you're going to tackle Athletic Park for me from Frankie Q. Wizzo, Wisconsin, Athletic Park. Thanks, Arch. You the man. We have another new user in Studio 44. This is Hitman University from Pixaplays. I can't read my own handwriting, my lord. Pixaplays. It's in Las Vegas, Nevada, altitude of 3,500 feet, built in 2024. Now, he said this is based on a stadium from one of my older videos. He said he changed it without copying. I'm not getting any vibe from another park I showed, but I like it. Nice and small for a university. Again, you got the bigger football stadium in the back. Some mountains over here curling around the left side of the stadium. Very nice. Oh, could this be a Sewell Las Vegas? Because this strip looks familiar. And I remember it being in Las Vegas too. It's probably from Sewell Stadium. He put the parking garage out here and some buildings. Made a nice little campus. All right. Yeah, this roadway, it looks really sharp. Playing in a game, I bet. People are watching the game from the street. Very nice. Hitman University in Las Vegas. Yeah, it looks like a college campus. There's a practice field and the football stadium. Do you think Las Vegas will be as popular of a stadium creator city once the A's move to Las Vegas, if they do in fact move? It's good. It's a good topic of conversation. You see a lot of Tampa Bay remixes or new stadiums for Tampa Bay and the A's because people hate those stadiums so much. Maybe it's because they have bullpens on their fields. Maybe that's why people hate those stadiums so much. Picks a place. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate the contribution. Hope to see more from you soon. Back-to-back newcomers to Studio 44. Chase Halliday gives us Polo Grounds in Bolo Bounds in New York City, New York. Altitude of 5,000 feet, built in 2024. It's obviously kind of a remix of the Polo Grounds, and I like it. It's smart to have the big, high wall closer, and then the wall gets smaller as you get out here. And then he's got this fenced-in area with people hanging out on this hill and the Western Supply Company building out here. People are chilling out on that hill in center field, going around and behind the batter's eye, using the old school backdrop or batter's eye with an old school scoreboard. That's Wrigley Field, right? Yeah. Got the flags. People are hanging out. Very symmetrical, very good. Old school roof. Detroit and Polo Grounds and Sportsman Park-esque. So where was Sportsman Park? That wasn't another Philly one, was it? Seems like there was like 18 gajillion stadiums in Philadelphia. Baker Bowl and... Wasn't Scheib? Scheib was in Philadelphia also. And, of course, Veterans and now Citizens Bank. That's it. But, yeah, I like it. And that home run fence is kind of rounded off. Very nice. And again, I like how he used the two different textures for the home run fence. You don't see that very much. I like it. He's got the brick in center field and then green around. I mean, let's face it. There's a good chance you're going to run into this wall. I don't know about that one. How deep is it out there? 498. And how shallow down the lines? I'm guessing 270. Yep. Is 270 the shortest field ever? Is that what Polo Grounds was? I can't believe that there weren't more home runs there. I mean, there's like fly balls right down the line or gone. They don't even have time to get foul. Awesome using the old school cutout for the dirt. I can't get on board with this grass pattern, guys. I'm sorry. First of all, SDS never should have allowed it to get in the game. What grounds crew is ever going to let two light stripes go in the middle like that? And then, why would you pick it, guys? I'm sorry. It's so bad. They already have one just like it. That's correct. You know? Why would you go with that one? Sorry, Chase. I really like the stadium. I just don't know why people would pick that one. Or this one. Who does a half and half outfield? It's god-awful. I just think they overcompensated for trying to not let the grass markings look perfect. And I get why they wouldn't want them to look perfect, but at the same time, I just think they overdid it. Like with the checkerboard or the tablecloth. The tablecloth has these two dark on this side And then over here, it looks fine. I would use this one so much more. I just don't get why they would let the two dark be together like that. I mean, I don't know. Like I said in my last video, I give up trying to figure out some of the things that they do. But Chase Halliday, I really like the field. But super cool idea. I like the hill in the background. You got the little village surrounding the stadium. Excellent, excellent work. Did we turn the lights on yet is the question. Very nice. Pretty standard around and behind. And yes, sir, I definitely dig it. Welcome to Studio 44, Chase. He gave me a big list of stuff, and there's a big, huge vault that he owns or that he has stadiums in, so we'll see more from him very soon. I believe we have us a third brand new creator to Studio 44 in a row. Mobius Storm wants a new stadium in Brooklyn, so he made JetBlue Park. Has an altitude of 18 feet, and it was built in 2024, and I dig it. It's very clean and standard and could actually very much pass as a real stadium. Holy crap, look at this out here. This is nice. The Brooklyn Pizza and the JetBlue Park for the Brooklyn Orioles. Okay. JetBlue Club out here in right field. The Toyota Chill and Grill. What does the Chill and Grill have? Oh, this is the hot and it's ready. Well, then what are all these people in line for? Get your shit and get out. Chris Tucker, Rush Hour, anybody? You heard what I said. Get your shit and get out. I can do a better Chris Tucker impression, but I'd have to be loud and my wife's sleeping. It's 2:30 in the morning, so he's got a bunch of people hanging out in here. Ooh, I like using the laser ribbon behind everybody. Nice. Mobius Storm. This stadium is excellent. 2 custom bullpens. 1 meow and 1 meow. A concourse looking down into the bullpens. The concourse goes up to an entry. Oh, look at this. This is fantastic. Dare I say Stadium of the Year candidate right here. I don't think I saw any anomalies in there either. And then looking into New York City. Huge parking garage. Holy hell. Another one over here. Did you have the lower one disappear on you? It's very possible. Rounded off corners with a huge scoreboard over here. This stadium is phenomenal. Well done. Mobius Storm. I'll have to look through your vault and see if you have other stuff. If not, build some new and send it my way. Holy crap, I love this. He added the grass to the top of the... This isn't Buddy M's, is it? But he put the glove up there. Stand up to cancer sign. Little scoreboard up here for these folks. And for these folks. Awesome, awesome work. Oh, you got the Ebbett Suites in the middle here. Awesome. What are these under here? WCBS 880. Okay, WFAN, the radio stations, TV stations, MSG. Where's Yes Network, bruh? Come on now. MSG used to be the Yankees, Madison Square Garden Network. Obviously, in 2002, though, the Yankees moved on to, yes, their own network. This is phenomenal. This is a great stadium. I don't have any problem saying the Stadium of the Year candidate already. Keep this one in mind, folks. This right field is phenomenal. This whole custom building with the JetBlue. Oh, I never knew this thing moved. Look at that. Never used it before. Okay. Very, very nice indeed. Mobius Storm. Keep my eyes open for you. See new stuff from you. I can't wait. The fancy seating out here and right, and the bushes. It all looks very nice. And I turn the lights on, right? Okay, let's see if we can get a thumbnail shot here. I'd say this stadium was thumbnail worthy. There you go. Excellent. Thank you so much, Mobius Storm, for watching and contributing and joining the Studio 44 community. Okay, we have new creator number 4, and I think after this we'll have 5, but let's take a look at Space City Ballpark first from Danboy V3. It's in Houston, Texas. I did notice that you were an Astros fan. Space City Ballpark, Houston, Texas, altitude of 150 feet, built in 2024. Cool concession stand out here with an alien statue on top. Very fun. You guys are getting very creative with these futuristic ballparks. I like seeing all this stuff underneath. I think we saw one in the last video with the center field like that. And then over here we have this convention center built right into the stadium, and using that little walkway to this huge tower out behind center field, giant scoreboard with Nyla's Diner. Very, very nice. Got the Hall of Fame circle in here. And then out here and left, you got the Spacewalk Patio. I mean, it would make sense to Houston, right? This is where a lot of the launches take, or like Mission Control, right? The launches are all in Florida. But Spacewalk Patio, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right. Like the Challenger, when that exploded, that took off from Florida, right? Cape Canaveral. But then you always hear Houston, we have a problem. So did they take off from both? I don't know. I've always been fascinated with space. I think I brought this up in a video. When we had our eclipse, we were smack dab in the middle of the eclipse. And I did record video. It literally looked like people just turned on the dimmer switch. You couldn't see the actual eclipse because it was a cloudy day, but I mean, my light that turns on automatically, turned on, and a FedEx driver went by and he had his lights on. Welcome to Space City Ballpark. Yeah, it's excellent. So you'll have to let me know, Danboy, if... Yep, here's the Space Center. If anything... Oh, you got the UFO up here, too. Excellent. Or anybody, who knows. I know that there's definitely some kind of mission control or whatever in Houston. And I know that some shuttles take off from Florida, but I don't know if all of them do. Ugh, on Netflix... It's a great documentary, but it's heartbreaking. There was a great documentary on the Challenger. I remember that. That's like the first big thing that happened that I can remember. I was in first grade, I think. We were trying to get it on a TV, and some other teacher just kept coming in saying, it's about to launch, it's about to launch. And we're still trying to get it on TV, and then she comes in and said, oh my God, it just exploded. Ugh. They sent a teacher up there. They were going to send Big Bird up there, weren't they? I think they were going to send Big Bird. Could you imagine? Ugh. The sport teacher thought she was getting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and then just like that, it's all over. Awesome, awesome work. Yeah, these concourses and... using these buildings to kind of hold them up is fun. Great work. Yeah, something about being able to walk underneath. I always tend to, close off I'll do one of those. Maybe I need to start doing that. That looks really nice. They got the Rovers on display out here. I know something about having the Rovers on display. This might be the first stadium ever besides mine I've seen the Rovers in. Fun. I like having them on the little pillar or whatever you call those things. I never remember. Throw the lights on really fast. We know it looks good lit up. Very nice. Yeah, I'm plenty happy with the new props. I think they look fun. Arch, have you made one with these yet? You got to let me know. Can you see this artificial light in the game? Can you see Superman's spaceship? Space pod, whatever you'd call it. Oh, look at the hit it here. Yeah, you ain't reaching that. Unless you were actually in space when you hit it. Is there actually a Hit It Here cafe? Like, I know the Hit It Here sign is in San Diego, but is there actually a Hit It Here cafe? Ooh, I've never been that close to it before. I don't think that lit up in the very first version of the game. I don't think anything lit up until at least 22. But, all right. Damn boy. Thank you so much for the stadium. Welcome to Studio 44, even if you are an Astros fan. This has to be one of my favorite gamer tags. I love it. Right or Wrong gives us modern Western Stadium in California, altitude of 1,000 feet, and it was built in 2024. I like it. It gives you a minor league vibe, but look at this deck between this big river that curls all the way around. That's fun. That looks really good. And then using the thing that goes all the way around again. And then this goes up too. Awesome. Left field looks amazing. Almost looks like a beach. Sand. That's a good idea. People love their beaches, right? Is this the sand prop? Oh, Dirt Canyon. Okay. But it looks like sand. That breakthrough right here. I'm at the face. Ah, man, why did you have to think of this before me? That's a brilliant idea. Everybody loves going to the beach. Who wouldn't want to go to the beach and hang out and put a towel down and watch the game from over the left field home run fence? Fabulous. And then this has a little special box seating up here under the scoreboard. And then above the scoreboard, you have another deck. The soda shop. Okay, what do they got in here? Oh, no menu. I'm guessing they have soda. Oh, here it is. $8 for a soda. See, now that's a little bit more like it. $8 for a soda. Was it $6 for a sundae? $9 for a milkshake, $7 for cupcakes, and $7 for a sandwich. I could go for a milkshake right now. I can never get myself to get a milkshake anymore because I always want ice cream instead. Double-decker bullpen out here. Looks fantastic. New seats all the way around and behind. Then you got a nice little concourse area with more concessions behind and underneath. This left field is fantastic, though. And then you have the water out here with a bunch of boats and another bridge. Beautiful, beautiful work, right or wrong. Do we have 2 stadiums of the year in here? This little river in here, or like a lazy river or whatever, is awesome. And then having this be like a sand area, great idea. Of course, Anakin Skywalker would never come to this stadium, or at least not in left field. He hates sand. It gets everywhere. Did this always have the bridge? I don't know. Is that a thing? Or is that 4 put together? I don't know. No, it's only one prop. I don't know. I can't get over this left field. Absolutely brilliant. Looks amazing. Very clean. Very well done. And then you got a light over here hanging over. Fantastic. Speaking of lights, did I turn the lights on yet? Quirky dimensions. I'm throwing it out there. Maybe an early candidate for Stadium of the Year again. There's another thumbnail right there too. Wow. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right or wrong? Welcome to Studio 44. We're going to have to take a look at your vault too, buddy. Well, I hope you're happy, R74 BMC Poke. You ruined our streak of new creators in a row. I could have just flip-flopped you with the next guy and be 5 in a row, but that would have been cheating. We do have another newbie next, but this is Lobster Cola Field in Nashville, Tennessee. I really hate to taste Lobster Cola. Does it taste like lobster, or is it just kind of like a brand name thing? Either way, it doesn't sound appealing. It was built in 2024, and he says that this is his best so far. And I like it, that's for sure. Ooh, I like this deck. Zanzibar. Very nice. Then left field has the stake building, and Avery's is built right in there. You got tables that line this whole thing. Yeah, this looks very good. Oh, look at this bullpen. Very nice indeed, sir. Now, here's real sand, right? Is it possible that we did this twice in a row again, coincidentally? So good. And then building this into, and then very nice RMC. Very nice R74. R74 sounds like a Star Wars robot. I have a lot of Star Wars references, don't I? I find ways. I like to hit it here, side blended into the wood, using the fence anomaly. Were there any other anomalies? I haven't seen too many. I like this little left field corner. Kind of reminds me of Minute Maid Park in Houston. Enjoy Lobster Cola. Don't think I will. Don't think so. Then you got this building built into the right field corner. I dig it. R74. I can never remember the order of your stuff. Your screen name, your gamer tag, whatever. Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember your other stadiums that well, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was your best. Left center field alone is fantastic. And I like the Zanzibar deck up here and the concourse underneath. It's all really, really good. Oh, this looks great, the way you have this curled down following the home run fence, or the foul territory fence, I should say. Very nice. Got a little statue these guys are checking out. This guy's a Nolan Ryan fan, apparently. Cupo pizza? That could work. No, I don't see cup of pizza on the menu. How do you explain yourself? False advertising. I'd like a cup of pizza, please. Nope. All we have is hot dogs, corn dogs, pizza sauce, pizza slice. I did it again. I called it a pizza sauce in the other one. Pizza slice, burger, or chili. Then all these concessions lined up here. Very, very nice. Avery's, yeah. Lobster Cola Field. Did we look around this? Yeah. Did we turn the lights on is the question. Very well lit. Not bad at all, R74. Not bad at all. Definitely play some RDL games in here. That's coming soon. I've said it. The RDL guys are done. I'm just going through doing some house cleaning, particularly on my guys. I might redo my entire team just because the first version I did, they're all rookies, and I hate that because every time you get a base hit, oh, it's his first career base hit. Oh, it's his first career home run. So I like having veterans, and the guy whose roster I'm using for the rest of the league, all the guys are veterans, so... All right, R74, always a pleasure having your stadiums in here, buddy. Thank you. Here we are, back to the new creators. This is Schmitty B Gaming, or as it says in the vault, Schmitty VG. This is Island Docks Park. It's far, far with an altitude of 1, and it was built in 2024. And yeah, it's clear why it's an altitude of 1. It's right on the water. More sand. What's happening? But I like this little picnic area with all these docks and decks and shark scoreboard. Makes sense. Finding use of the big pier. 2 of them. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! Holy shit! He's got all these freaking balconies filled with people. That's fun. Dock the ship, and before you take off, you can watch the ball game. Yep, it's got the miniature golf course up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, who has 6 holes on a miniature golf course? How did I not know that there was a miniature golf course on this deck before? Do all cruise ships have miniature golf courses? What? Oh, it's just the ray of sun. Okay, I thought it was the water. I thought all the water for a second had. Of course, no one's watching from outside over here. That's awesome. Talk about tedious work. Holy shit. Oh, and it's making all this noise, too. Can you guys hear that? Why isn't my thing working? That's what she said. Actually, that would probably be more why isn't your thing working? I'm sorry. Kids probably watch this. I mean, I don't say it's made for kids. Can you hear all that? Oh, is it this one? I never really paid much attention to the cruise ship. Let's get inside here. Sorry, last 2 videos. See, look at all this detail. You got all these pools and chairs and stuff, but you can't give us numbers on the wall. This is pretty empty. Then underneath, yeah, nothing in here either. There's rescue boats. Oh, we got some. There it is. Did you guys hear that? Got stands built right into this ship over here, aircraft carrier. Then you got the docks. This is fun. This is a great stadium. Is it more of a field? What's it called? Park. Yeah, that works. Yeah, definitely park. More of the same around and behind. Excellent. So fun. I mean, you deserve props just for putting all the people on the balconies. That's awesome. Ugh. We're going again. We're going on another cruise in February. Can't wait. Going to Jamaica, I think. We were supposed to go to Haiti, but I hear there's bad news going on in Haiti lately, so we don't get to go to Haiti anymore. But we'll take another trip to Coco Cay. Man, tons of beach fun in this video. What are these little things? Oh, they're fire pits. All right. Oh, there's music going on. See, my thing isn't lighting up, so it's making me think that you guys aren't hearing sound, but I guess we'll find out when I edit. I get Andy Kaufman vibes. Well, this is great. I love it. I can't believe you put all those people in the cruise ship. That's such a great idea. It looks so good. Oh, they look like they're in line too. Nicely done. Schmitty B Gaming or Schmitty VG. Got some lights around, but the field's lit up mostly by the artificial lighting. Very fun. How does the cruise ship look at night? Excellent. So much fun. Thank you so much again. Schmitty B Gaming VG. We're going to move on for now, though. Our good buddy Bo Tiger is back. Seems like it's been a while since we've heard from you. I went with this park. He gave me 2, but I went with this one just because we already did a space theme one, right? The NASA one. NASA Park, Huntsville, Alabama, 2,580 feet, built in 2024. And Bow Tiger's at it again. Look at this. Blending in all these new buildings together. You got NASA Park over here. Nyla's Diner and the glove on top of this guy. I don't think I've ever seen this used in a stadium. I had it in one version of the ballpark at the Moonshot Casino. This is the first time, though. People are digging into some of those older space props now that they have the new ones, too. You got the NASA Space Museum in here. Very nice. Big, huge concourse. Bow Tiger, your stadiums get better and better every single time you build one. Look at this awesome concourse over here. More futuristic concession stands and buildings. The replicator pantry. Oh, anomalies. Pluto's patio. You got the alien on top with the flag coming out. Excellent. And you got the funky globe-looking thing out here. Oh, and the satellite. Awesome. Futuristic buildings. L3 Harris, huh? Okay. The Rover again. It's unbelievable the way this day is turning out. The two beaches. The first time I saw sand used in a stadium, which is a great idea. Like an actual stadium. I know there's been stadiums on the beach. Blech, you know, I get it. But, oh, this is fun. This looks good. Blended into this building. I said I've never seen a Rover before in a stadium outside of the ballpark at the Moonshot Casino, and now we've got two in one video. What is going on today? And then was it? No, it was last video, wasn't it? Yeah, it was last video, or maybe even the first video I recorded tonight. I showed a stadium by Huggy Bear, and I think I've seen him on YouTube before. I've never showcased one of his stadiums, but he asked me to showcase one. And then as soon as I close out his stadium, the first stadium that shows up in the vault was one made by him. And someone else remixed and uploaded, so I showed it. So check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. I think it was 2 videos ago. I don't know how this editing is going to go. I would love to get all 3 of these videos out by the time I go back to work, which is going to be Monday the 20th. But we'll see. Bow Tiger, back at it. I love the dimensions. Very funky. Very well lit. It looks amazing at night. What a great stadium. See, and this is another stadium that has, like, old school seating, you know, back, behind, and around. And then mixed in with new... Oh, look at this. The portal into the doors. Very nice. So many different layers and Bow Tigers. Nicely done, Bow Tiger. I like it a lot. Cosmic concessions with a fun little scoreboard. They're watching the Yankee game, not the Red Sox. Yeah. And last stadium, we showed a Mets stadium. The three big teams, everybody. Oh, the Rays, Yankees, or the Blue Jays. All these teams have been starting big rivalries with the Yankees lately. All right, Bow Tiger, definitely one of your best. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another new creator to Studio 44, or should I say, gentlemen, we have another new creator to Studio 44. Rosco Field was sent to us by Rosco V34. Another stadium located in Houston, Texas, altitude of 100 feet, built in 2024. And, oh, I like this little area out here, right behind the home run fence. You got some holes. Yeah, you see you can get 2 in a row, but that's about it. And then using the new roof. I like that. Or covering, whatever you want to call it. Canopy. You got Aloha Jones and the other guy in here. The steakhouse in the back. People sitting up on top. You got the Rosco Field rooftop over here. All standing fans. Got some music playing when you get out there. Oh, no. Did I turn the music down? Oh, no. Ugh. I hope that's not going to be too annoying. I hate all that when you go from prop to prop. You got the wiffle ball field out here with 2 different decks, 2 different levels. What is this, a speed pitch? Yep, or target practice, I guess. And then here's the little batting cage. Of course, that's all one prop. We've seen that a million times. You got the waterfall background, or waterfall battles of batter's eye. 308. It's late. This is a popular restaurant. You got people hanging up in here and people sitting down there. The glove on top, the hit it here sign from San Diego. Santiago. No, that's not how it goes. I don't remember. Anchorman. Big fan. Love that movie. Nicely done over here in the corner. Texas barbecue built into that building, along with the show concession. For kids. Kids meals, $5. Oh, no, it's not two blended together. I thought it was two. All right, pretty standard around and behind. Threw some concession stands in there. Very nice indeed. Rosco V34. Oh, look, he's got some new stuff over here on top. New buildings, new props. And then there's the train from Houston. What's in the train? Is it like melons or something? Pine cones? Looks like melons. We're going melons. Those are some nice melons right there. There's another newer building. The big, huge skyscrapers down here. Faced off nicely outside. I like how he put all the lights on this one little ledge that curls around. Very good idea. How does this place look lit up? Camera's moving slow right now. Blammo. Very nice indeed. Do you guys ever have the problem, I think I've asked this before, where like random new lights won't turn on? It's incredibly frustrating. Man, it's bedtime. I like it. Rosco Field from Rosco V34. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to Studio 44. Justice Bieber 24 is back with KC Crossroads. It's in Kansas City, Missouri. 909 feet is the altitude, and it was built in 2024. And, man, another great video of stadiums, if I do say so myself. What am I talking about? You guys make my videos great. I've said it before, and I've said it time and time again. I've said it before. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. This is cool how this little concourse or deck shoots out past the steps right by the team store. Excellent. Got the stands behind the batter's eye, how they're curled in. I like that look. You guys know I like that look. Oh, look, you got a plane landed on this building right here. That curls around and connect. Nice. I always like this little part with the pillars. Something about pillars makes a building look cool to me. Then you got a bunch of fountains out here with the scoreboard on top, using that new prop blended together as a new building. Great idea. Same thing over here. Lazy river. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. You got a clubhouse. Bleacher section. Pretty standard around and behind. Foul Ground Bar. Very nice. Building that restaurant right in. I like it. Very nice indeed. Justice Beaver. He's given us good stuff. Using that taller, thinner building to face it off. Am I saying that right? Is there another term for that I should be using? I don't know. 2 big scoreboards. It makes sense. It should be done. I know. I bet those things got to cost a $1.5 billion. So I get why people wouldn't, or why they wouldn't do it in a lot of stadiums. But it's nice to have 2 big scoreboards in different places. I mentioned Cleveland, how if you're sitting underneath the scoreboard and the bleachers, I mean, I guess it's one of the reasons that those seats are a little bit cheaper, but very nice indeed. What's back here? Concession? Yep. Did we look at these yet? Classic Lad and a Cheese Fella, the Swiss four-wheeler and the Outlaw. If this is the first video you've watched, I've recently gone into these concession stands to look at oh, he bricked off the waterfall. Excellent. Very nice. This might be my favorite of yours so far, Justice Bieber. 24. Let's flip them lights on. Excellent. The moving statue right inside the Hall of Fame circle. It kind of jolts out. Does that thing? Oh, yeah, it's making like a rotating noise. Oh, I didn't notice it had all those angles on it before. That's cool. Guess I just never zoomed in on this guy before. But it's crazy how, I mean, look at how far away I still am, and that's redded out. Come on. It's crazy how far you can't. Look at that. Clearly behind the home run fence. Do we have any coders who can explain why that would be the case? I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but you'd think they'd be able to fix it somehow. Ooh, I like this little covered deck out here, too. I love it. Oh, and he brought it along the other side. Great move. That looks nice. Justice Bieber 24 with an excellent, excellent stadium. Man, thank you guys so much for sending me these. You guys make my video so much better, so much easier. Just say, hey, Phil, show my stadium. I don't have to go digging through that crappy vault. Great, great work, guys. Thank you so much. We're headed up to the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, where we have Chicago South Loop Stadium, submitted by our good buddy, Slick 102544. And I think this is the last stadium I have for you today. Look at this thing. This is very nice, very clean, very... I love the different dimensions with the different heights in the walls. And you got the home run deck thing out here. I keep calling this a home run deck. That's not what it's called. Oh, it is called the home run deck. Huh. Each side of the stadium with a little scoreboard behind it. And you got the Chicago pinwheels. Is this going to be where the new one is? I like using the lazy river as a deck for these guys to hang out. Hit it here sign. Now, what's the noise I'm hearing now? I don't know. I'm sorry. There's going to be a big chunk of this video, hope maybe, where you can hear the clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, it's got all the futuristic props. This is a good idea. I mean, if you're going to have to deal with the fact that these can't come in all the way to the fence, then you got to get creative with what's in front of it. That's a great thing right there, that restaurant seating. Very nice. Oh, look at all these different levels up here. Blending these buildings and concourses and plaza level seatings, and that's cool. This round building kind of all stacked up together, kind of created a new building. What's under here? More seating. Yep, bleachers. Fantastic. And then using this prop as the yellow circle, or the yellow line above. I dig it. Another cool little deck with another custom building. Kind of looks like a bunch of inner tubes. Like if you're going up on a water slide, you got to grab the inner tube with you. There's a little bridge back here. Very nice. Excellent stadium to wrap things up with. Slick, 10-25-44. Definitely seen him a lot in Studio 44 lately. Definitely like to play a bunch of games in here. And I'll do that. I have all the guys made. So I think before I get the franchises made, I can put the RDL Legends together. And who knows, maybe by the time you guys watch this video, because who knows when I'll get to edit it, it'll be done. But I can get the RD Legends team made and set up against the MLB Legends. And you can see some highlights played in your stadiums. Oh, look at this layer of waterfalls. Awesome. That's great. Slick, 25-44. 10-25-44. Old school blended in with the new school. Looks great. Oh, you got a Hall of Fame circle out here. Didn't see that guy. Yeah, what a great stadium to wrap things up with. All right, that is video 3 of 3. Oh, he's got anomalies in there. I'm sorry, man. I just see him and I'm heartbroken for people because I know how much work I had to do on my stadiums to fix them. But, I mean, it was fun work. I thought so anyway. The dam, I don't know if I'll be able to fix that one. I showed it in the first video I recorded tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that one. I don't know if I care to fix it. I don't know what I would use it for, but I just created it to test anomalies. All right. That's a wrap for today, gentlemen. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you have a stadium you want seen here in Studio 44, you know the drill. Google form link right in my YouTube channel, right in the description of this video. You can also find it on my Facebook page. So follow me on Facebook if you haven't yet. Also, follow my YouTube channel, which means subscribe. Last I looked, as of recording this video, I was 35 people away from 500. Help me get to that 500, folks. I'd really appreciate it. If you like the video, don't be afraid to check out Respect the Pick. My nephew's coming home from college soon, so we should be busting out more episodes of that. So that will be fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy checking that out. You can find it right here on YouTube or wherever you get your audio podcasts. Don't forget, we have a new remix stadium. New York Mets 2006 gave us Mets Stadium. And, of course, we still have Cabral Field, Lake Park, Marina Bay Park, and Samsung Energy Park. If you are looking to, maybe you're tired, maybe you don't have any good ideas for new stadiums, that's when I like to go in and tinker with stadiums that I either downloaded or are remixed or whatever. Sometimes tinkering with other people's stadiums can give you inspiration for your own. So I recommend it. And, of course, Peebs2123, that's my gamer tag. Feel free to download any of my stadiums and tinker with them, and I'll showcase them, and we'll go from there. One last thing before we wrap things up, I just want to reiterate, the anomaly bug that was fixed killed a bunch of stadiums from the RDL stadium search. If you can fix your stadiums, if you're willing to fix your stadiums, thank you so much. If not, no problem. Just let me know, and we'll either find a replacement, I'll tinker with it and fix it, or someone else can tinker with it and fix it. Or maybe it happens to be a stadium where there's a couple different submissions, and we can just use the different one. But either way, if you submitted a stadium from the RDL Stadium Search, you're going to see it right here in Studio 44. If you didn't see your stadium on the channel yet and you submitted it a while ago, it may be because you put it in a comment. I am still honoring comment requests, but if it was missed, there's a good chance that's the reason why. So go back and fill out the Google form as well. You're not bothering me. You're not offending me. You're not annoying me by reminding me, hey, Phil, you haven't shown my stadium yet. it helps to have the reminder. So please feel free to do that, and I will showcase it as soon as possible. If you've submitted a stadium in bunches, like if you gave me like 8 stadiums to check out at once, and you have a new one built and you want to get that one ahead of the other ones you posted, let me know in the comment that you'd want to fast track that one over the other ones, and I will definitely do that as well. Thank you again for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll catch you all very soon.